Hey, hello there guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a bit more on the road with me, Jack. How's it going? God, I was only saying on the last episode that it hasn't rained for ages, and look at it, it's absolutely dancing it down. Love the rain, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, and I love it. Let's get out and get wet a bit. Yes, very nice indeed, very nice indeed. Here we are, we're still where we left off on our last episode. I've picked up a little job from the truck services. Do you remember I said I've not seen it before, not picked up from there before. So we've got a little delivery from the truck services in Roadside to do. And we're going all the way down to our hometown of Berlin. Okay. Wow, look at them. Look at that. Love the rain effects in this game. Really do. Really do. Right, anyway. I don't think it's going to last for long because my taco's only on 44 minutes. So let's get things set up, shall we? Let's get some lights on the dash. Let's get our taco sorted. Oh, do the gearbox first. Put our retarder up. Taco, set cards, rest time. Ooh. There we go. Oh, and it's still raining. 9:55 in the morning. The rain gods are smiling down on me today. They must have heard on the last episode that I'd missed the rain. It'd been like weeks since it had rained in game. It's very nice indeed, isn't it? Right. Oh God, didn't mean to do that. Let's get our wipers on. That's nice. Get our engine, get the old girl fired up. Yeah, so how are we all doing today? Are we all doing alright? I hope so. I hope you're all doing fine. Hope this video finds you fine and well. You've been up to anything over the last few days? Anything of interest? Let me know in the comments down below. No one ever does, but you know, you never know. You might get a prize for the first one to do it. Yeah, I just want to say as well, thanks very much for all the new subscribers that have come on board over here on YouTube, and also where I'm streaming at the moment over on Twitch. Oh, look at that! The rain's going off. Yeah, I've picked, there's been quite a few new subscribers over on Twitch, so hey, hello there Twitch guys, and later on this will be over on YouTube, so big hello to all the YouTube community. Right, that rain didn't last for long. Hey, never mind, let's get the window wipers down. There we go, handbrake off, let's go. That's a nice place over there as well, the oil refinery, isn't it? I'm guessing, well, not guessing, I'm just pondering, like, maybe when the tankers eventually come into the game. Oh, penalty there. Not having the change in the tackle. There we go. That maybe you can go here and pick up the maybe some oil and deliver it to the petrol stations. Not heard much about that lately. The developers have been really quiet on all fronts, really. There's been no Fabian hasn't done any update videos since he came back from America. I wonder what's going on there. Maybe he might just be taking a bit of time off for the holidays. Who knew? It's not very good, is it, when people are asking about like what's in the recent updates, like in Fernbus there was a 7.5 gig update that dropped last week, and no patch notes, no nothing. Fabian just put on his channel saying, or on his Discord saying that he was too tired to do any updates. There we go, here's the people out and about. Out for a little stride across the bridge. Yeah, there we all go. There's Denim Gale. There's an office guy going to work. A strange looking girl. That's a strange one. There's a t-shirt guy. There's two tellies. Who's that? That's an old guy. All off on a nice stride after the rain. Park break on there. Yeah, so I hope you're all doing alright. I was feeling a bit worse for wear over the last few days. When I said in my last, I think was it on my Fernbus video, the last one I dropped, that I was feeling in tip-top condition. I'd done that about 4 or 5, recorded that about 4 or 5 days ago, and then the day after, woke up and I felt absolutely awful. Some bugs are going around lately, so I've just been keeping myself tucked up, nice and warm, not been going out anywhere apart from taking Buddy out for his walk, and yeah, just chilling out, watching TV, stuff like that. Where are we? It's just up here on the left. Yeah, but I'm feeling a lot better. Got up this morning. I was awake at 6 this morning. Got up, took Buddy out for his walk, done breakfast for me and my son, and felt really, I could actually feel like doing a video. The last couple of days I haven't been feeling it, you know. Anyway, here we go. Trucks. I've not picked up from here before. Buff girl. All right there, lads. Yeah, I've not picked up from here before. This is nice, isn't it? You guys have probably done this loads of times. Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of times. That's about it, isn't it? Put our park and brake on. Let's turn our ignition off while we go and pick up our docket. There we go. Right, what are we picking up today? We are picking up headlights. Headlights from Roadside to Berlin. There we go. Thank you very much. Foreman's asked us to load up manually as usual. Our squeaky doors, which I keep meaning to oil. I haven't got around to doing it. I promise I will do one day. Fired up. Release the parking brake. Let's see if we can do this. Oh! Do this through the mirror, eh? First time. There we go. Why does that always does that only happen to me? Anyway, we're picking up headlights. We're taking them to trucks from the truck services in Roadstock, and we're taking them to, I guess, truck services in Berlin. Go, let's get the see what our cargo looks like. Ooh, full of cargo, isn't it? Go and get that shut up. That shut up. And let's get out on the road. You coming with me? Come on then. Let's go. Let's go and hit the roads. As usual, I'll pop some tunes on for you. And I'll be back once we get onto the motorway. Come on guys. Let's go. Let's hit the road. we are, almost at a catastrophe there. Do you see the way I skillfully negotiated that slip road? I've been practicing, right? I've been practicing. Or maybe that's what a couple of days off does for me. I'm feeling nice and relaxed. We're going straight up, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, after I'd done that last Fernbus video, speed, sorry about that, let's knock that back a bit. Yeah, after I'd done that last Fernbus video, I mean, when I was doing it, I got up that morning, I was feeling tip-top, on top of the world, a bit like today, and knocked that one out the park. We went to Nice in that episode, didn't we? We ended up in Nice, which was our target destination. And yeah, I'd done everything else fine, fantastic day. Got up the day after. I felt like I'd been hit by a truck, but really awful. Bad tummy cramps, headaches, bit of a fever. Just wasn't. Oh, honest to God, it was really bad. It took me a few days, quite a few days. Oh, what's that now? About 4 or 5 days since I recorded that. To feel the way, to get to where I'm feeling now, feeling back to normal. Mad. I suppose it's the time of year over here in the UK. We're transitioning from winter going into spring, and I guess there's loads of bugs and well, these are actually bugs flying around, but you know what I mean, like viruses and stuff like that going around. It's down a bit around this bend, and I've picked it up from somewhere. It's normally about a 3 or 4 day hibernation, isn't it, for a virus? So was it 5 days? I think they said 5 days. I've been thinking back to when the pandemic was about, when you were getting all that medical information rammed down your throat. I think it's 5 days incubation period. So obviously I've come into contact with somebody who'd had a virus or something a few days previous. Yeah, and it manifested itself in me. But back to normal now. Back on the road as well. Yeah, we've got another on the roads due out soon. Let me just check when it's due to drop. On the 14th. Woo! Looking at my calendar. What I might do is I might do a double drop. Oh, that's me. Keep trying to look at Twitch chat and Twitch management. What I might do is I might do a double drop. So when the next on the road's due to drop, normally put that on. Is it for at 2 o'clock in the morning UK time? I might do this for an afternoon drop on that day. So you get a double helping of on the roads. Now we can put our foot down a bit now, can't we? There we go. In-game time is 12:15 PM. And we are 179 kilometers away from our destination. Speeding as well. There you go. Knock that back a bit to 80. Keep within the speed limit. Yeah, a big thank you to everyone that's come on board recently over the last week or two. It's been brilliant. Our community, our little community's growing. And it's nice to see that obviously you like what I'm doing, so it makes me feel good. I only really started doing this when I was recovering from my accident with my legs. It was just helped me just get through. Just get through a bit of a bad time in my life when I was feeling a bit down. really cheer me up. You guys cheer me up. And I'm almost back to tip-top condition. I've got to go back and see my surgical consultant at the end of this month. Hopefully she'll give me the green light to return back to work. We'll see. I have to go through for another few x-rays and whatnot before then, but yeah, when I do go back to work I'll still be doing this. I only work part-time anyway, so I can slot in a few videos through the week for you guys. Yeah, with 95 subs now. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, there we go. Yeah, if you're watching this over on Twitch, guys, hit that follow button for me. That would be amazing. And then later on, when this comes over to YouTube, hey guys, hit that like button if you like what you see. And that subscribe button. You know what? Give that a little slam. And see that little bell icon? You can just see it just right there. Just give that little tickle. And it sparkles all sorts of different colours. And it also lets you know when I drop new content. And you'll be the first to know. And it would mean a lot to me if you do that for me. So go ahead, go on. Go and do that now. Thank you very much. Yeah, so what have you got planned for today, guys? Anything? Me? I've got to go and take Buddy to the vets. He's got to get his inoculations, his annual inoculations. So that should be fun. He doesn't like going to the vets. To be honest, I don't like. Oh, I know it's one of those things where you've got to. It's got to be done. But he always. Do you know that little yelp? Like that, and the needle goes in. Wife always books the appointments, and she'll send me down with Buddy to go and get them done because I don't think she likes. Well, obviously, no, she doesn't like him yelping in pain. She leaves it over to old Mr. D to do it. Does Lady D? She does the appointment booking. Mr. Death does the grafting by taking them down there. Ooh, look at them lovely windmills. Nice little wind farm that is, isn't it? And a nice little wheat farm over on the left hand side. With the third party driving. Oh, here we go. Look at that, isn't that lovely? Go straight up here. Joe, I came back. Go back. I guess it does sneak up on you. It's just me not paying attention. There's me calling them a scumbag. Yeah, I wonder what sort of future updates you got planned for this. I mean, obviously we know about the new content that's coming and the new content that's being added. But I wonder what else they're going to do with the game. Not that they will know, they'll probably just drop it. Leave no patch notes or anything. And leave you to find out for yourself. Yeah, I was asked, did I know anything about the tank when the tankers were coming? And do you know what? I searched around everywhere. It was a tradition. Yeah. He asked me, did I know when the tankers were dropping? And do you know, I looked around everywhere, and on the official Discord and everything, nothing. Twitter, everything, nothing. I asked the questions as well, no replies. So, I mean, over on Twitter, I mean, you could tell it's being viewed, whether it's being viewed by the devs or viewed by other followers that follow them on Twitter. But it's definitely being viewed. Let's pull in here and get some petrol. But, you never known development team that isn't as that's. Do you like when the fan base is asking for like? Ooh, there you go. Do you know, like, for information and stuff, and for them not to be so forthcoming? Let's turn that engine off, actually. Petrol station, aren't we? With a jack. I turned my lights off then as well, didn't I? There we go. Leave the radio playing. There we go. Let's get a food up. I've done this for a while. There we go. Cost us €361. Let's go over here and pay. Where do we pay? Where do we pay? Here we go. There you go, set. It's €361 for my diesel. Yeah, do you know, like here, we have the blue bins here in Merseyside. Yellow bins in our country normally mean like sharp bins. So like people who use like diabetics that use like syringes and medication that needs to be injected. They normally go in the yellow bins, but obviously not like wheelie bins, like little small ones. But no idea what these ones are for. We have blue, green, and purple. Blue for recycle, purple for general waste, and green for garden waste. And I guess that these are very much similar to them, aren't they? Yeah. Worldwide shipping. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Right. Let's get over. I always go the wrong side, don't I? Right. It's 30 down here, isn't it? Let's keep it at 27. Spin around, look at all the trucks and cars. Don't they look amazing? Hey, all the people over there having their breakfast. It'll be lunchtime now for them, won't it? It's 1:44 in game. That bus go. There we go. Get our foot down, get back on the roads. Here we go. Yeah, so after they get back from the vets, I'll do something to me and my son. And then I think I might put a movie on, you know. I might watch, it's a classic, like, well, depending on how old you are. Aliens. James Cameron take on franchise. I love that movie, you know, it's brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. Such a change from the original Alien. In my opinion, it's got to be the best. I just love the whole concept of it, where they go back to LV-426, where they picked up the original Alien, or where the original Alien was originally picked up, discovered, shall we say. And they go back with a squad of Marines. And yeah, it's just brilliant. It's a brilliant action movie. I've got it on a couple of different formats. I've got it on VHS, just going back some ways. I got the director's cut on VHS. Also bought it on DVD when it first came out on DVD. And then when Blu-rays came out, bought it on Blu-ray. I've just recently purchased, well, not recently, it was about 4 months ago, purchased it on 4K UHD with the director's cut and deleted scenes and behind the scenes and you name it, all the bells and whistles. Yeah, so I think I might put that on and sit down, get a couple of snacks in, maybe a couple of packets of crisps, or if you're watching in America, chips, and we call them crisps over here. Maybe get some sweet chili crisps, a nice cup of tea, maybe a chocolate bar or two, and put my feet up, close the curtains, and I'll watch it through the I'll put it through the Xbox, because it does proper 4K, this Xbox S, doesn't it? Well, it's better than the old. I had the old Series S, or the old S, or the white one. Where we're getting off there, aren't we? And that put out a good picture. Slow down a bit. It's nowhere near as good as the new Xbox S that I've got. So I'll pop my headphones on and watch that. Where are we? 60 kilometers away. Do you know, like, if there was a movie that you could ever like have a part in? For me, it would be Aliens. Do you know, I would just love to be just part of, I don't know, like a. I know it sounds mad, like, but do you know, like a cameo part or something, or maybe you see like the Marines, the non-significant Marines sitting around, or just walking around, or something like that, or just somebody in the loading docks using one of those big power lifters. Oh yeah. Oh, silly sausage for causing accidents. Yeah, I'd that would, it'd never happen, like, but yeah, in my little mind's eye, my little dream world, I'm in Aliens, and I'm using one of those little power lifters. Just as Sigourney Weaver's chatting to, what's Ripley, isn't it? Just as Ripley's chatting to Sergeant Apone and Corporal Hicks, and she's when she says, anything I can do, and the sergeant goes, I don't know, is there anything you can do? And she says, I can run that power lifter up there, I have a grade 3 license. And he says, be my guest. And I'll be like running one of the other power lifters next to her. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, getting off here, aren't we? Yeah. That's me fantasising about the Aliens movie. Almost missed our turn off. Yeah, but you know, do you have a movie that you really love? I mean, I've watched Aliens. God, I don't know, I've lost count. See a little bus behind us there, a little shark. Yeah, I've watched it, lost count of how many times I've watched it. Must be hundreds. But have you got a favourite movie that you like to watch? That you can just put on and watch it over and over and over and over and over again? Where are we, this lane, aren't we? Come on, guys, get a shufty on. Made it. Speed limit 60, it's gone down to, hasn't it? Almost at our destination. We're coming down these little bendy, windy roads. Just keep it at 50. You know, guys, I hate these roads. I'm just going to be quiet for a bit while we just negotiate them. I can still see that bus bobbing in and bobbing out behind us. Oh no, it's gone. It's a truck now. Kilometers to go. Just see the city just ahead of us. Oh. drop down to 50 around here, won't it? Let's just preempt it and knock us down to 48. Didn't do too bad there, did they? Right, where are we? There's all the locals. Off on a nice walk. Hopefully in the next episode it might start raining again. You know, rain gods, if you're listening. Much appreciated. We're in the wrong lane here. That guy wants to get past us, doesn't he? Look at that. Isn't that lovely, eh? It's not like coming back home. Okay, but there. Park and brake on there. I might ask the old Herminator to come and meet me at our home depot, and I might let him take over the box wagon for a bit, and I'll jump on the old Pork Chop Express. Look at her there. Ah, mister. You see her? Look at her go. This buff girl. Stretch down there, isn't she? Let that yellow van go. Let her go. She's definitely been in the gym here, hasn't she? Alright there, Jack, I've just been in the gym. Feeling all buff. Do you fancy coming for a walk later? Alright, love, will do. Go for a stretch. Stretch with two recently repaired broken legs, yes. I can do that. Manage about half an hour to an hour of that, thank you very much. Right, where are we going? Almost speeding then. Red car wants to get past us. Come on, sunshine. You know what? Stuff you. This is nice, isn't it? I like this park over here. It's a nice little park, that isn't it? I mean, look at the little lamps. I wonder if you can actually just jump out. Can you actually walk? There's the plane going over there. Maybe this is where Buff Girl's coming down. Buff Girl might be coming down to meet Buff Guy. Two tellies here. Oh, you can't walk across the invisible barriers. Yeah, maybe Buff Girl's coming down. She's come down to meet him. And then they're going for a stretch around the park around here somewhere. And then once I've dropped my delivery off, I'll come back here. I'll sit down and meet up with Buff Guy and Buff Girl. And we'll go for a walk around the park a few times. Sounds good, that, doesn't it? And there's some snacks over there that we can go and get. Maybe some stretch rolls or snatch rolls. You get a hot dog or something. Sorry about that. There we go. No, but I don't die. Where we need to be. This left hand side lane, don't we? Them houses are nice as well. Really nice. An advertisement for Fernbus. What's that game? I have no idea what that is. I'll have to have a look. Let's just draw forward a bit. There we go. Do you know what? I'm just going to get a screenshot of that. There we go. And I'll use that for my thumbnail. Oh, they flashed me then, you cheeky little rats. hours. Never mind. Trying to make me have a bad day because I'm feeling quite good. Now we're taking a right here, aren't we? There we go. Look at this. Let's just wait here and park up here. Oh, right by a convenience store as well. You know, I like a. Let's see if we can get a nice screenshot there with the traffic lights and the trucks behind us. Go, let's see if we can get one from the other side. No, we can't. That's sort of blocking the way, isn't it? There we go. He's out for a stride there. Let's get a screenshot there. There we go. Choice now of a few screenshots to use. Yeah, for my thumbnail, I'll pick one of them. Park and brake off. Alright, now where are we going? It's just up here on the. Ah! It's this building here, isn't it? The red and the grey and red building. Red and grey. Do you know what? I can turn the sat-nav off, but it means me having to have me reading spectacles on to see the sat-nav properly on the in-cab. I don't fancy doing that. It's a bit of a mission sometimes. Not a mission, but it's a bit of a pain. We got both there. Oh, let's have a look. Far off. Off it in reverse. Come on, girl. You can do it. Daddy has faith in you. Come on. Okay. Park and brake on. I'm passing our docket. Excuse me, sir. We have a delivery of headlights for you. All the way from the road stock. There we go. He's asked us to unload manually, as usual. See the sun shining through there, see the little beam of sunlight there. Nice, 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 nice. Park and brake off, popping into reverse. Just tease it back, come on girl. There we go. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Job's a good one. Right, so our original price was €7,183. Our reputation for the game would have been 797. So we took 3% damage, which, you know, in the grand scheme of things, you've seen my driving on this game before, isn't that bad. So I'll take that as a win. Price deduction was €215.49. Reputation deduction was $23.91. So our final price for the job today from Roadstock to Berlin is €6,967.51, and our final reputation is 773.09. So you know what, I'll take that. That's alright, Jack. Right, let's just pull forward a bit. We'll get our doors locked up, and then we'll park up over there a little bit. Let's get our doors locked up. And we're getting told off for leaving these open once or twice before. There we go, all nice and empty. Nice. What I might do though is, do you know, like where you got like these highlighted things so it tells you what you can do, and like this and like that, you can turn them off in the options here. Where are we? Triggers, there we go. How does that look? That looks a bit better, doesn't it? It's just when I get the extra trailer for the back of this, I'll have to remember. That looks better, doesn't it? And having the door highlighted up as yellow. It'd be the same when we pull into gas stations, so instead of the tank glowing up yellow, it'll just stay as it is. Same with the... Oh, look, you can see the lock now. Not seen that before. It's just a trigger to be active. Here we go. Yeah, big 222 for that. Right. Let's just swing around here a little bit. Where are we going to park up? Tell you what, let's park up back here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, I think that's about right. Take it out of reverse. Put the parking brake on. Let's turn our radio off. And let's shut the old girl down. Listen to that. Silence. Apart from me. Yeah, look at that. I've noticed that before. That's a nice little touch that where you see where you can put your key in. It's lovely that. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's have a little look, see what's going on around. What's happening? What's going on? Yeah. It's that strange looking one. She always looks like she could do with a good bowl of scouts there, you know. She definitely needs feeding up. Right, yeah. Thanks very much. Alright there, darling. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Much appreciated, as you always. It means a lot to me. It really does. And I will catch you in the next episode. And remember, guys, keep on trucking.